I think this will be great. Oh my, I was trying to have them make breakfast. My spirits were high. And that's my fault, thinking that I could play without any bugs. Hi, my name is Linslow. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today, we are going to be playing with a family who is renovating one of their rental properties. I came up with this a while ago when I created the build. This is our family, Avery and Garrett, and they have a child, August, but it is Wednesday at 1:30, so August is at school. And just a little backstory, this is their first home and they're thinking about getting a rental property. Garrett works in the manual labor making 59 simoleons, and he also works in the handy person career with 78 simoleons. And then we have Avery, who is in the civil designer career path, and she makes 280 simoleons an hour. August is home. Now that everyone is home, I think this is a perfect time for us to go hunting for our residential rental. We have 44,000 simoleons right now, which is great. So we currently live in the world of Newcrest over here, and we have some residential rentals for sale over here. So we have some ones up in here too. This is the residential rental that they've been looking at. It's on Potter's Splay and it's 37,000 simoleons. So let's go ahead and buy this. We'll only have 7,000 simoleons to go, but I think it'll be okay. Let's see this. They bought this without even seeing what it looks like. They were like 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it has a pool. That's all they know. So we're here and this is the house. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to do. I would definitely say we've got our work cut out for us. Like, it's overgrown. We have things everywhere. We have exposed pipes in here. Like, she's talking to him like, why would you buy this sight unseen? But it's okay. Let's take a look. So there are 2 entrances. The main entrance is over here though. So we walk in through the front door and we have this closed off area. This is nice. And then we walk straight in through this front door. Cracks everywhere, trash everywhere. They really didn't care. What, like, well, I guess it was a fireplace at one point. Cobwebs everywhere. Just, this is just horrible. I think the family is actually okay with this because with Garrett being so into like his hand union skill, he was like, we should have just got a fixer-upper, and that's what they have on their hands. Like, the stove isn't even functional. But there's a washer and dryer. There's a half bath over here. Outside of the half bath, there's the door to the outside, and there's the pool, all dirty and nasty. There's a fridge, so I guess that's where the refrigerator went. And then there's a random boat out here. And then we have a full bath in here. This is actually not bad at all. The tub is dirty and there's trash in there. Okay, so even though this is where the main bathroom is, the bedrooms are back here. So there are 2 bedrooms. This is the main bedroom. Yeah, okay. And then there's a closet, which this is actually probably the cleanest part of the house. And there is a second bedroom. So in the end, this is the house that Jared decided for us to have. We can't really go back on it because we already spent all of our money and we only have 7,000 simoleons to go. So we really are going to have to be picky on the things we invest our time into and also our money, because we're going to try to renovate this in at least 7 days, 7 sim days that is. And I want us to make a pretty good investment on this. It looks like currently we have a 4-star rating. I don't know how, honestly. I wouldn't live here, but let's have Garrett and Avery look through the property and see what's going on, because I'm almost certain they're going to come to more realizations about what's going on. But August is still in school, so we need to have him do his homework. I can just see it on their face. They're just like, what am I looking at? And poor little August is like, I guess I'll sit on the least clean chair. So everyone's just going to clean a little bit, get started on whatever they can do. All right, so while they are cleaning, I'm going to explain something. So if you know building in The Sims, you can actually just go into the build by option and then delete everything and add stuff. And if it's debug, you don't have to pay for it. Like, it costs nothing to remove something from a lot. But I want this to be a very realistic gameplay experience. So I have to add some restrictions and actual value in terms of simoleons to renovating this place. So it won't be applied to things that have a monetary value to it. So like, if I'm placing down tiles or changing wallpaper, stuff like that, it already costs money. So I won't add anything to that. I've broken it up into a few categories and I'm going to put it on the screen for you. So the first one is like small trash pickup. So every time I delete 5 small items, it costs 50 simoleons. But every time I delete like 30 items or a very big item like that car over there, it'll cost 200 simoleons. So the pool color back there, to change and renovate the pool, it'll cost 500 simoleons. So roofing is also one thing that you don't have to pay for. So it's going to be either from 1,000 to 3,000 simoleons to do that. And then we also have like landscaping and terrain. So, and for myself, I actually built a furniture store and an appliance store that we'll go to get a lot of the things that we'll use to refurnish this home, because the things that we have in there, no. I think this is a great time for us to do some trash pickup. And we're going to start with August picking up like the small items that he can. And it is raining. It is almost 11. And we're going to stop at 11 and start a new day. We only have 6,000 simoleons right now. And that's not really a lot. 30 items or one large item is 200 simoleons. So let's try to do 30 small items. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14. Oh, this is actually going by pretty fast already. 17. That's 200 simoleons right there. So what we have 200, and then we're going to take care of this car and we're going to take care of this tire. So that right there is 400. So 600 simoleons. So let's go ahead and take 600 simoleons out. Okay, so we took 600 simoleons away. Let's see if we can just get some of the trash from the kitchen and dining area done. But why is this spider just crawling around? That'll do it. Let's do 10 items, which is 100 simoleons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we weren't able to do a bunch, but we were able to get some things cleaned. So now that we've done that, it's now 10:40, and I noticed we have allergenic mold pile right here. So let's try to clean this a little bit and see if this helps. I love the outfit. I think this is really spot on. Will it help us? I really don't know. I really don't. Very realistic though. Okay, so it's time for all of us to head home now. So it is now midnight, everyone is sleeping, and because we said we want to be done by next Wednesday, I think we should go to the furniture store maybe on Saturday. I think that might be the best time to go. So we'll probably just be taking care of everything after everyone gets off work. Avery is off at work. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. She will be back around 3. August has school in 2 hours, and he has work in 9 hours at 3. So because he has work a little bit later, I think we're going to stop by and clean up some stuff for a little bit, see what we can do at least. So he's going to spend the better part of this morning researching some gardening and handiness skill, like how to fix a water heater, how to, change up window panes, stuff like that. Things that can really help us make this house into a home. I wouldn't even call it a house at this point. It's just a structure with 4 walls. So, and we're going to buy some upgraded parts as well, so we can upgrade the washing machine, or I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. Who knows? And we're going to spend $1,000 on this. So we're down to 5,000. That'll do. So it's now almost 12. Let's head over to our rental lot. We're back. So first things first, he is going to start picking up trash and see what we can do, like small items-ish. And then from there, we'll try to see if we can upgrade some things. 5 items for 50 simoleons. So let's at least do 10, I guess. And we have some things we could do outside. So that was 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 100 simoleons we have to take away. So I found out that there is a neighborhood action plan to conserve power until 9 p.m. today. So it doesn't even look like we'll be able to do any of this because we don't have power. So let's just keep cleaning up, I guess. Sucks. We're going to keep cleaning. He's just like doing all this in the dark with that big spider over there. I don't know. He's better than me because I can do it. It says Potter's Play has ascended to become a 5-star unit. How? But it is now almost time for him to go to work. So he is going to leave now. She is now back from work. We're going to have her have a little meal or something, and then we'll head over to our residential rental. I actually think they are taking this time to chat about the new property. Like, what do you think about the new house? And he's like, it's disgusting. Just like it's disgusting that this cat was just up here eating that food on the counter. So we thought it was best if we left August at the house so we could just do some things around the house, especially because there's no power right now, so it's very limited on the things we can do. Do you see we're still going through things? We're still trying to clean up. It's now 6 because Jared is back from his job. We actually made it a point to buy some seeds. It's all about beautification too. So we want some things to start to bloom soon. So we have begonias and chrysanthemums, and both of those are really great in the summer. So we'll just plant one of each. Plant. So they're just talking like, see, we can at least do this here because we live in a place that has an HOA and we can't plant flowers like that. I don't know. I just brought my own thing into that. My bad. So we can try to plant some begonias and more chrysanthemums over here. She likes gardening. That's nice. While everyone's doing their thing, we're still going to try and see if we can just like clean up some more. 200 simoleons for 30 items or big items. So let's get this boat out of here. Let's get the refrigerator out of here and this big log. So all of that is 2, 4, 6. And we actually need to get this out of here too. I don't even really know what this is. Do you see this? So that's 1,000 right there. And then we can also do this one. So 1,200 simoleons, 1,560 simoleons. So, I mean, that definitely helped a little bit, right? They're getting their moodlets from cleaning up, cleaning frenzy, but everything is still filthy. They both can agree that this is a filthy place. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. So we can now have him try to upgrade some things. Let's do a quiet whisper and then laundry additive tray. We're trying our best to really try and renovate this as soon as possible. So while he's doing that, she's going to talk to him and be like, yeah, I really am trying to get to these cobwebs, but that big spider over by the window is really hindering me. She's like, but I'm going to try. I'm trying right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we're getting that 2, 5. We could do a few more. 6, 7, 8, and then these things, 9, 10. So that's 100 simoleons. So you have 6,460 simoleons now. And she's like, I'm going to do some sketches on things we can do here. We're still going to have to add appliances. We're going to have to see if we need to change some things around, if it's up to code. And she's going to figure this out for us. We did a lot of stuff today. We upgraded our washer and dryer. We threw away the big bulk items that we had in the backyard. And then we also took care of those spider webs. It's a lot. And now it's 11:42. We do have to get back because we have a son and they're by themselves. We do have to go now. We're having everyone get ready for bed because we have a big day tomorrow. It's Friday already, and we must stay focused. Avery is the one who has to go to work today. I think this will be great. Oh my, I was trying to have them make breakfast, and he's just standing next to a fire. I mean, oh my, always, without a doubt, always. And then some stranger is coming in. Can you extinguish this, please? Wow, wow, wow. Now we are down to 5,200 simoleons. Jeez Louise. Okay. Since it is Friday and he doesn't have to work, we're actually just going to go to the residential rental and clean out the inside of that house so we can go to the furniture store tomorrow on Saturday. So we're going to let him jog and everything, and I will meet you at the residential rental. It's 12 p.m. now. It's actually really hot in here. It's a heat wave, which is not great. So we're gonna actually have to be inside. So let's have him turn on the AC in here because we're gonna be moving furniture out. 30 items for 200. Let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have 4,000 simoleons now, and now we have big items that we do have to delete. And those are the couches, this, like, it's a lot. 1, 2, these two can count as one big item. 3, this, 4, 5, 6. We have to take care of this. 7, 8, 1,600 simoleons. Yeah, that's not good. We cleared this out for sure. She should be getting out of work very soon, and we should have a little bit more money to work with. And I keep forgetting that we have a stove that looks like this. We really need to take care of that. That's not good at all. Like, we still have to keep cleaning because there's mold spores everywhere. We do have to redo the floors. We've got to do a lot of stuff. So he does have to leave for work at 3, but she comes at 3, so we should be fine with all of that. Okay, so she is here, and we have 5,000 simoleons now, which is good because we had nothing a few minutes ago. This has to go, and this is going to be 200 simoleons, so that's another 200, 600, and this 800. So we are now down to 5,000 even. And for landscaping, 1,000 simoleons for a large area and then 500 simoleons for small areas. So we can do this entire front area for 1,000 simoleons. Let's do that. We're going to just clean this up. It's actually so much. We're going to keep the trees because I think that would cost more. But most of these, they got to go. So terrain paint is 500 simoleons for a large area. So let's go ahead and fix this. Let's go with maybe this. Now, let's see if we can do something like this. And it costs, right? 135. So we're good. We can probably put one over here too. Okay, see, we are getting these things done. By the time all of those things were finished, it's now 7:20. And we can do some more renovations, I believe. He brought home a good amount of money. We have 3,396 now. We don't have a stove or a big refrigerator yet. I actually think we can get those at the appliance store, so I'm not too upset about those. But let's get these small things gone, and then we'll see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Okay, we got a lot of stuff clean for 200 simoleons. He's going to continue to upgrade all these things. So she's going to come back here. Who is this? Who is this? Like, what? I don't really know why that guy was here. So she comes back here and she's just like, hey, might as well just go ahead and take care of this too. So let's take care of this. So 500 simoleons for that, minus 250 for the terrain paint. So let's do the terrain. I mean, it's starting to look like a home, don't get me wrong, and it's 9:30, so we are going to go home now. Everyone is in the house sleeping. I don't know, this challenge is actually going by so fast, and although I have to keep like doing the money part myself, I actually like it. It's not bad. It's now Saturday finally, and we can go shopping. Somebody has to work though. I'm not really sure who it is. Oh, it's him. He has to work until 12, so we'll go after he gets back. So let's get everyone some food and stuff. Just like, I know it's tight right now, but we're gonna start making money off of this soon. He's like, I don't know nothing about money. Can I have toys, please? So he just got back from work and we now have 3,648,000 simoleons, but we do have to pay our bills. So, but we cannot afford to do that right now. So it's okay. What we are going to do is sell some of the furniture. We have an extra room that we furnished and we don't really need it. So let's go ahead and clean all this up. We have 7,000 simoleons now. We do need to pay our bills, but that can wait. Let's go shopping, everyone. We are at the furniture store and we are about to go in. We're just gonna check out, browse. We might not be able to grab everything, but we will be able to get some things. If you want to see the speed build for this furniture store, I literally did it in the last video, so go ahead and check that out. I'll link it up there for you if you want to.
A few moments later.
So hold on, why can't I buy anything? Oh my. Okay, so y'all see how we're the only family in here, right? No employees, no nothing. It's like we're visiting a lounge because why isn't anything working? And I've been sitting here for the last 40 minutes trying to get this to work. And I've also tried a mod to see if I could get it to work. Nope. I tried this and I have an appliance store that I wanted us to go to over here. Nope. I mean, it looks pretty, but look. And none of the Sims in the town own this or own that one. I thought that might have been it. Leave it up to the Sims to break my heart because what? How is it that I can't buy any, like, what is the point of rental stores if they can't do this? I'm sorry, y'all. I played as an owner when I built this, so I didn't know that, like, our Sims couldn't even go in and buy anything. So I guess we got to do it there. That really takes out of the fun. I had it all planned out. So we're just going to go to our residential rental lot and place some things. The Sims 4, there's so many bugs. This just really messed with my gameplay, y'all. It is now 11:53 on Sunday, and I don't know why. Like, this looks different, and I can't go in. So, what? View agreement. Y'all, we didn't allow anybody to live here. And if we did, why would we only have them pay $1 for rent? I don't know. I don't know. How is this even possible? They need to fix the for rent thing for sure. Evict? Like, what in the world? My spirits were high. And that's my fault for thinking that I could play The Sims without any bugs. I'm trying to keep my composure, but the retail lot's not working, and then them filling a vacancy without my Sims actually doing it is kind of crazy. Let's see if we can do something about the carpet. Maybe by the time I finish the carpet and stuff, I'll be fine. Okay, so we could do this. And we'll put it in here too. Okay, y'all, look at the math of this. Let me go back. This carpet that we're looking at, 4 simoleons. I want to change it to a wood, and this wood is 8 simoleons. Why is it that this just happened? I didn't even go over. It charged me for this room, but not this one. What? I'm just hovering over these things. And I don't have mods in my game except for the MCC Command Center, if you know what that is. So seeing all this is kind of like, yeah, I don't have this in me. I'm so sorry. I really hate that I had to go through that while I was filming for you all. I experienced the same bugs and I can't stand it. Sometimes I can overlook it. I can be like, oh, okay, fine. But today, I just really couldn't. Especially because it was supposed to make our gameplay in The Sims 4 that much more realistic. So if we are supposed to be able to make realistic gameplay, not even just realistic, but a layered gameplay experience, which is what I would expect if they have upward of 25 plus DLC packs for us to add to our game, is that we should be able to use them with each other. And the fact that I can't have a family that owns a rental property, but also a family in a different neighborhood that owns the furniture store or any other retail lot and play in it is a red flag. And it doesn't make sense to me. If I could make a suggestion, it would be that the Sims team could actually repair and fix the bugs that are known for the DLCs that we already have instead of making more content right now, because it's really like the game is unplayable if you have the majority of their DLC packs in your game. And that's because every one of the packs have at least 1 or 2 bugs in them that are kind of crucial to how the pack functions. I would love to hear your thoughts on it and everything. And again, I'm sorry that we didn't really get to finish the challenge, but hopefully this gets fixed soon and we can revisit it because I actually think this could be really cool. Either way, I definitely appreciate you watching this video and playing The Sims with me for just a moment. And hopefully I get to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I post more Sims 4 videos. Bye.